Hello and welcome back to the Single Malt Review. It's Ardbeg Day, or if it's not, it will be very, very soon in your territory. We're quite lucky in that we have Ardbeg Day comes to New Zealand the very, very first in the world. The first sunrise of the day always starts here, unless you're in Antarctica, and it's the right time of year. Otherwise it doesn't rise at all, so probably extraneous information at this point. Where was I? Ardbeg Day. Yes, me and Dave went along today, and my unrivalled, I should say, twister skills saw me win the excellent merch here. Lovely bound notebook with the Ardbeg sigil. But sadly, we did not walk out with a bottle, because this year it was sort of finally dawned on me, brought into sharp relief, that the price of the Ardbeg Day bottlings has slowly but now finally jumped the shark, I think. It's just too much. To put it in perspective, I could have come away with 2 bottles of Ardbeg 10-year-old and change. Could have gone out of there with pizza money, in addition to my 2 bottles of Ardbeg 10. That's just too much. That's heaps for no-age statement whisky. That is shark prices airtime. Far too much. So, yeah, a bit of a shame really, because I really did like keeping up with the whole Ardbeg Day thing, and purely facetiously, they were really good get for subscribers too. It was our first Ardbeg Day bottling review that really gave our channel traction. But not this year, sadly. I was able to taste the whisky, which was good. So if anyone wants my burning hot take on this year's Ardbeg Day release, I think it's a perfectly good one. I think real diehard fans of Ardbeg might find it a little, maybe not quite Ardbeg-y enough for them. I think it has dramatically less citrus and a wee bit less peat, and on the other end of things it has quite a lot more oak, quite a lot more spice, and a bit more sort of density and concentration. It's quite a hard, almost a little bit, but not in a bad way, bitter. It really does have a lot of that oak quality and all the flavours that come with it, which makes sense given their gimmick this year was these grooved oak barrels with extra surface area for the whisky to go to work on. So yeah, perfectly good. I won't try and score it here without a proper bottle. That wouldn't be really giving it due diligence. But if I stare into my Jim Murray ball, what's coalescing? Goodness, it's a 94.5. Oh well, it always was going to be, wasn't it? Never mind. I'd probably give it something more about in the high 80s for that one. I don't think it's necessarily superior in any way to the Ardbeg 10-year-old. I think Ardbeg being such a particular whisky that it is, the Ardbeg 10 will probably see right in that case. But yeah, me not buying a bottle or reviewing a bottle, it's of course not going to damage them in any way. I'm not exactly a whisky super influencer here on my own, and whisky being a super premium sort of thing as it is, there is more than enough people in the world for whom money is simply not an object, who just won't care what it's costed. And so I don't think Ardbeg's going to be in any trouble as they sort of jack the prices on up there. In fact, they're probably doing better and better, but that's just the free market, I suppose. But I didn't come out of there completely empty-handed. For approximately 1/3 the price of that bottle, I was able to come away with this rather lovely 16-year-old Strathmill. 16-year-old whisky for 1/3 of the price. Oh well, whatever. And you can look forward to that one coming up realistically probably in a few weeks, given how our production schedule kind of crawls along. We've got a few other things to get through before I hit that one. But any fans of Strathmill out there, if such a thing actually exists, it's not a very mainstream distillery, then you can look forward to that one. And probably that's about it, I think. We'll probably sign off there. Slajo, thank you for joining in. Shame this was a little bit more negative than I wanted it to be, but I wouldn't want to think that people were sitting there waiting by the monitors for our Ardbeg Day release and just thought we had forgotten or ignored you. We would have done it. Was it really realistically within our means? But it's not. Not until one of us gets a slightly more high-flying career at any rate. So anyway, Slajo, catch you very soon.